Ball forward. And we've got a pair of teams here that know a thing or two about ball movement, Grant.
Yeah, they really do. I mean, there's a great feel that these teams play with. Two of the smartest teams in the league. They focus on sharing the basketball and keeping everyone involved. This is a matchup for the purist.
Now here's Mitchell. Adebayo with the rejection.
The reach of Bam Adebayo is off the charts, using it well with that block.
Butler against Mitchell. And there's Butler. That one's good on the assist from Adebayo.
And obviously their goal right now is to feed him the ball and get him going.
Because he's someone that you lean on at the offensive end. Establish him early.
Garland. And they get it back. Clock at 6. LeVert passes to Garland. Jacks up a 3. Miami grabs the miss.
You know, guys, I don't think too many people expected the resurgence we saw from the Cavs last season. It started with their defense.
The Cavaliers have gone 0 for 3 from the floor to begin this one. Here's Mitchell. Pass to Allen. And here's LeVert. Puts the move on. Back to Allen. It's rebounded by Jimmy Butler. Well, in terms of their D, the Cavs have gone from one of the softer teams in the league to one of the toughest.
Well, think about this. I mean, they're a young team. They play with tremendous energy, and we see that in the way they get after it on defense.
Now here's Lowry. Misses the 3. Used the pump fake well, but he couldn't capitalize. Inside. Mobley outside. From deep, here's LeVert. And it's Martin with the rebound.
This is the shot you want right at the rim. He just couldn't deliver.
Ooh, stolen by Allen. Lowry against Garland. Outside Mitchell. Pass to Mobley. Now here's LeVert. Here's Allen. Good D by Adebayo.
Yeah, we're not used to seeing him get bottled up like that. Wow.
Lowry, good.
What a move by Lowry. He can create shots with his handles.
The Cavs trailing. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Garland. Out of bounds. It'll be Miami's ball. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
I mean, letting them know up front that he's on the hunt tonight and eager to knock away shots. I love it.
Hero outside. From deep. The Heat rebound. Martin outside. Goes back up. That one's wide left.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
The 3 from Mitchell. It's hauled in by the Heat. Butler on the wing. He's checked by LeVert. Basket counts.
Can't allow Jimmy to get his way, especially when he's got this type of positioning. Over the course of his career, Jimmy Butler's made strides in a lot of areas. He's really matured as a playmaker in the past several seasons.
Now here's Garland. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Here's Allen. Out to Garland. Oh, they need this. The shot won't fall, and it's Miami the other way. Well, Smitty, we've seen an uptick in Butler's assists since he moved on from the 76ers.
Yeah, we're not going to start calling Jimmy dimes. We know passing has played a big part of his game. He trusts his teammate. He doesn't feel the need to always take over. But Jimmy is definitely a scorer.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 3 from downtown. Mitchell against Hero. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Lowry. Doesn't go for him. Garland with the defensive effort. Here's LeVert. Rebound by the Heat. Butler's got 5 rebounds tonight. And here's Lowry from the arc. Mobley grabs the board. And it's the Cavaliers with the ball. On the wing, Mitchell. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
This guy just gets buckets. Donovan understands his team expects him to score inside.
Here's Butler. Pass to Adebayo. Shoots over Allen. Adebayo, no good. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Heat out in front.
Your Heat Youth Dance Team.
And it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. Let's quickly break down what we've seen from the Heat.
Just excellent first quarter defense. They've been really getting after it.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They've just been the better team so far.
So for Cleveland right now, the lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3, the small forward. And Grant, no team better than Miami at developing undrafted prospects.
I mean, for key roles, too. You look at last year's playoffs. Strus, Martin, Vincent, Robinson. It's allowed Miami to stay on top in a salary cap-driven league.
Another shot. Out to Lowry. Pass to Martin. Now Adebayo. Allen defending. Fader on the way. The Cavaliers pull it in. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Last season, we saw some shocking single-game performances, Smitty. Several stars had 45-plus point nights, or even well above that.
We are, BA, and I think because a lot of the three-point shooting adds to a lot of buckets. It's a shooter's league right now. Prolific scores are rising to the top.
It's LeVert on the wing. Allen with a screen on Butler. LeVert passes to Allen. Back to LeVert. And it's all tied up.
This is all you can do if you're the defense. LeVert is excellent at gutting his way through physical coverage.
Here's Hero. Great D that time from Allen. LeVert outside. Pass to Mitchell. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. One on Martin.
Something a lot of folks don't know about Donovan Mitchell. He was in the crowd during the famous broadcast of the decision by LeBron James.
That's pretty crazy to think Mitchell was actually in person for LeBron's announcement, Smitty.
BA, he was just 13 years of age. It took place at his high school in Connecticut, and he begged his mom to go. He said there were so many Knicks fans there, he was the only one to cheer when LeBron chose Miami.
Garland, pass to Allen. And a bit of a battle for the ball, and the officials signal a jump ball here. Just 5 on the clock. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And here's LeVert for 3. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got his 6th rebound on the night. Hero for 3. And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last. A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, guys, Jimmy Butler's focus is all on team success. In fact, his agent said whenever he calls Jimmy to congratulate him on personal accolades, like All-NBA team, for example, Jimmy hangs up in his face before he can finish the sentence. Crying for Butler, there's only one prize that really matters.
Yeah, he's a rare breed, Allie, for sure. Thanks for that.
And despite the size mismatch, getting a little aggressive down there in the paint.
Proving once again that when you attack with confidence, good things tend to happen.
Now here's Butler. Martin outside. Pass to Lowry. To end the run. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Almost too wide open there. That's like a warm-up jumper for him.
Outside Garland. Mobley outside. Back to Garland. Fires for 3. Adebayo with a steal. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Here's Lowry. The rebound by Garland. The Cavs have gone 2 of 4 here in the second quarter. On the wing, Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Hero. Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Oh, it's stolen by Butler. Down low. Here's Martin. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
You've got to love a veteran point guard. Lowry keeping his eyes up and his options open.
Pass to Mobley. Outside Garland. Mitchell with the ball. Over Hero. Mitchell misses. 1:16 left in the first half. It's Hero on the take. That ties it up.
From that range, Tyler is money, well inside his comfort zone as a shooter.
Mitchell with the ball. Pass to LeVert. Back to Mitchell. Mobley on a screen. Mitchell finds Mobley. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Doesn't miss much on the court. Mitchell's awareness helps him execute in the pick and roll.
There's 38 seconds left in the first half of this one. And here's Lowry from the arc. Martin outside from the arc. Yes, and it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Martin's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Not many bigs have Bam Adebayo's vision. Just another reason this coaching staff trusts him with the ball.
Pass to Mobley from behind the arc. And Hero grabs the board. Lowry left side. He got it up. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it closes.
The Cavaliers, 12. And let's hear it for the Jabberwockies.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Nice game. Great performance by Caleb Martin.
And you can say his performance goes beyond the stat sheet.
Well, there are guys who worry about their numbers. He is not one of those guys, believe me.
On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the point. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Rubio with the ball. Hero picks him up. Stolen by Hero. And here's Lowry from the arc. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers. Oh, deflected. Rubio against Hero. Rubio passes to Lopez. Outside for Love. Just 5 to shoot. And here we go, the Heat fast break. Here's Butler. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. 1 free throw coming his way.
You know what? This is a skill set to be able to take the bump and stay on balance after the initial contact.
Well, the great ones make their mark in the playoffs, and Jimmy Butler has certainly done that. Some Herculean performances when the chips were down.
Now here's Rubio. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Lopez, and it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his 3rd foul so far, and it's a completely new group for the Cavaliers.
Substitution on the court.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the 3rd. And it's Garland on the drive. And here's Butler outside. Lowry finds Butler. The shot that time not on target. Ooh, LeVert with some nice D. And granted, last year's playoffs, Jimmy Butler became the first player since Jordan to author multiple 40-point, 4-steal games in a single series.
And in 2020, the 3rd player ever to record a 40-point triple-double in the finals. I mean, just legendary stuff.
Butler, pass to Adebayo. Out of bounds, it'll be Cavaliers ball.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
Into the third. 2 minutes in now. Here's Garland. He's got 5. Outside for LeVert. Pass to Mitchell. 5 to shoot. Fades. And another miss by Cleveland. The Heat with the lead. Hero for 3. And so the ball out of bounds. Hero touched it last.
Unforced turnovers. They'll drive your coach insane.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Offensively, it's been a struggle for him.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
Mitchell finds Mobley. And here's Garland. Count it. Good. Garland's got 7 points in the game.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Here's Lowry. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Yeah, and Kyle Lowry has always used his stocky build to his advantage. But coming into this season, the Heat said he'd have to address his conditioning.
Both free throws good from Lowry. Grant, we saw in last year's playoffs, the hamstring injury hampered Lowry.
It really did. I mean, he plays a physical style, getting in there and taking charges. And as he enters his late 30s, staying in peak condition could help him withstand the rigors of the season.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, Miami is very efficient. Coach Spoelstra said, quote, "You want to maximize your offense in all the different ways in your menu without feeling like you're taking turns." I don't think anyone would say that about our team. They're an unselfish group that likes sharing the ball, and they enjoy each other's success. Brian?
Allie, thank you. Now here's Hero. They lead by 6. That's their biggest margin. 6 on the shot clock. Outside for Butler. Lots of room. Yes. And it's Adebayo picking up the assist. Adebayo's got 3 assists in the game. And here's Garland. He's got 7. LeVert up top. On the wing, Mitchell. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
I mean, a tough matchup. Donovan Mitchell is too explosive, too strong, and he's only going to get better.
Both free throws good for Mitchell. The Heat have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. Lowry outside. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Lowry's got 4 points this quarter.
Gifted scorer. I like when Lowry takes initiative and looks to capitalize inside.
Pass to Allen. And stolen by Adebayo. Here's Butler. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Lowry with a steal. Fast break Miami. Out of bounds. It'll be Cleveland ball.
Cleveland ball.
.19 seconds left in the third quarter. Now here's Garland. The shot's good. Garland's got 9 points.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Outside Butler. And so it's the Miami Heat leading by 6 as we wrap up the quarter. They've had And with 3 quarters behind us, we'll start the 4th in what is still anybody's ball game. And here are the Cavaliers now. 6-point game. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the 4th. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3 slot.
Terrific job in the screen and roll. Mitchell creates, whether it be for others or for himself.
Butler passes to Lowry. Back to Butler. Hero on the wing. Let's go with a three. They grab their own miss. Lowry outside. Three-pointer. Buries it from three. And the Heat lead by 6.
Kyle looks confident in everything he does, and that confidence rubs off on the team.
Garland against Lowry. And finished off by Garland.
Woo-wee! What a big finish out of the backcourt.
That might be exactly what they needed at this point of the game.
It's a tight contest. Those type of plays can fire up your team and swing momentum.
Great positioning on the putback.
The confidence continuing to grow off the board. Adebayo takes it right back up.
Outside Mitchell. We've gone about a minute and a half into this fourth quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Garland. Here's Allen. Second shot opportunity. And he takes it up and lays it in. Allen's got his first 2 points.
Tremendous effort from Allen, one of the top offensive rebounders in the game.
Pass to Lowry. Beyond the arc. Offensive rebound. Heat. Here's Butler. Tried to bank it in, but it misses. For Cleveland, they've gone 3 of 4 in the fourth and looking confident on offense. Allen, the pass to Mobley. And they're running. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Adebayo slams it in.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Outside Garland. And it's off from three-point range.
Okay, when you're trying to make it come back, you can't be hucking up low percentage threes. You have to find a better shot within the offense.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. LeVert outside. On the wing, Mitchell. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Mitchell's got 5 points now this quarter. Now Butler. Lowry outside. Pass to Adebayo. Outside Butler. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. For Cleveland, they've gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Outside Garland. Mobley, a screen on Lowry. Garland, the pass to LeVert. Three-pointer, no good. The Heat with the lead. Here's Butler. Oh, there's the alley. And Adebayo slams it in.
Coaches trust Adebayo, and he's being rewarded. This guy has done everything they've asked and then some.
Garland for 3. Cleveland the rebound. And it's good. And now they trail by just 4.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Butler with the ball. Pass to Adebayo. Inside. Here's Hero to get it again. Martin against Allen. Hero on the wing. Adebayo, a screen on Mitchell. Martin gets the 3 to fall. And the Heat lead by 7.
Gotta love how they've just maintained their intensity, even when they're this far up.
They don't want to leave no chance for a comeback. Just focus on playing the right way.
2-second difference between shot and game clock. Garland against Lowry. Outside Garland. There's the 3. That one no good. So the Heat win it. This one was in the thanks, Alec. Great.
pride in their defense.
No doubt, these are some tough-nosed, gritty, physical defenses, and we're not going to see many easy buckets. Both sides are going to make you work.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Smart is the point. White is on the wing. Onto the front court along with Tatum. And it's Horford in at the 5-6.
You can see Donovan Mitchell's shot mechanics from the time he entered the league to what we're seeing now. It's refined, it's on balance, and boy, does he make good.
Now here's Smart. Here's Brown. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that.
The shot by Mitchell, no good. Brown against LeVert, and Brown throws it down hard.
Well, you have to admire how Smart is running this offense right now. He has a knack for spotting open teammates.
And Doris, looking back at last year, the Cavs far exceeded expectations.
They played beyond their years. Such a young team that played with such maturity, and that was coming off some very lean years. To me, their talent is unmistakable. Give credit to the organization for drafting well and making key trades that have really elevated this roster.
Cleveland's gone 1-2 from long range in the first quarter. Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. I spoke with the Celtics head coach a little bit ago. Hey, look, he knows they've got great shooters who can score from anywhere in distance. He thinks his team can go toe-to-toe with anybody in the league there. And he won't be pulling back the reins even if they start missing a few. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, thank you, David. Garland with the bucket.
How about the range on that shot? We see you, Darius Garland. Stop showing off.
Right, the pass to Smart. Drains it from beyond the arc.
And guys getting into a nice groove here, starting to feel it.
And this is partly what the game has become, right? A matter of dueling three-point opportunities.
Now, here's Mitchell. And stolen by Horford. The three from Tatum. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mitchell outside. And stolen by Horford. White with it. He's picked up by LeVert. And White kicks to Horford. Gets a very good look and converts. Horford's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Well, this guy's got such big-time mobility for a big man. Al Horford specializes in finding the gaps in the defense. Nice catch and shoot.
For three, Mitchell, and the three ball is good. Mitchell's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Cavs. Pass to Tatum. Pulls up on the wing. The kick out to Brown. A three-pointer, no good.
Rare you'll see him miss such an open look.
Greg, an outstanding scorer. Donovan Mitchell takes it to another level in the playoff, doesn't he?
And Kevin, how about all of his averages come playoff time? Spider is a guy who wants the limelight, and like other stars, takes on more of a load in the postseason.
1:44 left to play in the first quarter. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Just 5 to shoot. LeVert with a wide open look. Good, and it's Mitchell picking up the assist.
Well, you cannot allow Karis LeVert to square up from deep. When he's in rhythm, he's going to knock down that shot with great consistency.
And White kicks to Brown. LeVert grabs the miss. Cleveland leading by 5. Greg, everything they're doing is working right now.
Good run they have going right now. The momentum is huge.
Smart with the ball. Garland picks him up.
7 feet sneaking shots past Mr. Mobley is not easy. Send it back, Evan.
And he gets it to go as they call the foul. He's on his way to the line for one more.
Adding to their advantage, trying to find a way to blow this one open.
One of the things they're doing is identifying favorable matchups and then going at them.
Now here's Smart. Brown dishes to Horford. To stop the run. Out to White. And it's sent back by Allen.
Jared Allen, a rim protector at its finest. What a hit block.
And offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
And both free throws good for White.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Garland surveying the D. Over Smart. And that one goes long.
Well, certainly not the best defensive effort, but this guy can't make them pay for their laziness.
And here's Brown outside.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
And you know what? They keep calling his number, and they're simply trying to get him out of this funk.
Back to Garland. Fires from the wing. And that one is off. The scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Cavaliers lead by 6.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers Houston.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. In a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Cleveland.
They've looked to fire as much as possible from outside the arc, and so far they are hitting at a high clip.
And their assist total also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
On the court for the Celtics, Smart is the point. White is on the wing. Down in the front court along with Tatum. And it's Horford at the 5 down low.
Well, after their offense stalled in the finals, the Celtics getting some veteran help. Gallinari and Brogdon both bring shooting, and Brogdon's another playmaker on the floor.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thanks very much. Karis LeVert has become one of the game's best slashers. He says, honestly, I just go to the front of the rim and work on different spins. Getting more comfortable with both hands and finishing. Kyrie Irving did that when he was younger, and that's one of the ways he became a great finisher. Kevin, back to you.
He is a great finisher. David, thanks. He's studying the greats, and it's paying off. And it's sent back by Allen. The 3 from Tatum. That shot misses. So the Cavaliers will take it the other way. And Mobley throws it down.
Boy, you can really see the playmaking evolving. When Karis LeVert is hitting wide-open teammates, it shows how special he can be.
And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. And we got to take a second look to admire that outstanding block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
Tatum no good. The Cavaliers leading by 10. Passes to Mobley, out to the right wing. Garland kicks to Mobley. Back to Garland. Got a piece of it, and stolen by Horford. Now the fast break. Tatum with the ball. Floats it up for Horford. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Here's Mitchell. And he banks in the layup. And now a 12-point Cavalier lead.
Donovan Mitchell is more than capable of carrying an offense for stretches. Right now, the defense has nothing for him.
Here's Smart. A three-pointer off the mark. The Cavaliers have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Mobley the pass to Garland. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. And it's Smart with the ball for Boston. Nothing offensively yet from them in the second quarter. Brown, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And Jaylen Brown is such a force on the offensive end. Hard to keep that guy out of the paint. Terrific finisher at the rim.
That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And maybe the only weakness for Brown is his handle on the ball.
And it's something that he's worked on every offseason. Still, though, susceptible to turnovers while dribbling. That's one of the very few weaknesses in his game.
Here's Garland, stolen by Smart. And here's Brown outside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Mitchell kicks to LeVert. Now the pass to Mobley. Here's Garland. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Garland's got 7 points in the game.
I like the toughness required on that finish by Darius Garland. Boy, oh boy, that was nice. The willingness to mix it up on the interior, so important.
And Derek White picks up the foul. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the second quarter. Outside Garland. Pass to Mitchell. Goes up from the top of the key. That's good, and it's Garland with the assist. Mitchell's got the lead up to 14 now for the Cavs. And here's Tatum for three. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Well, you know Marcus Smart understands how to use his body inside, and I just love how he goes right up with the shot.
Garland dishes to Mitchell. Back to Garland. Down it goes. That's four made from the field. He's 4 of 8.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
This one for three. The shot missing. Celtics trail by 14. Here's Smart, and slam dunk by Smart.
Wow, how about the dominance, the speed, the physicality of that from Marcus Smart? Go to work, son.
Pass to Garland. Mitchell outside. Allen at the screen for Mitchell. And the three off target. White against Mitchell. And finished off by Horford.
One thing you can't afford is to allow Al Horford to get to this spot. It's over if you do.
And here's Garland for three. No good on the last second attempt there. Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the
Your Cavaliers 29, the Celtics 19.
And we've got third quarter of basketball for you. 2 quarters in the books. It's been one outstanding game from Donovan Mitchell.
No problems fighting his way to the rim in this one. A lot of points in close.
And part of that has to do with his mindset. He has been looking to push the action at every opportunity, and he has been in attack mode all night.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Donovan Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Boy, guys, what extraordinary growth from Jaylen Brown over the course of his young career. Tighter handle, consistency from deep. This guy is serious about his craft, and it's paying dividends.
Quick job of getting up the floor and creating early offense.
You don't give the defense any chance to set up. Sometimes you just love an easy look.
Outside Garland. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It goes on Jason Tatum.
Well, give Darius Garland credit for looking to score. He forces the defense into action.
We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk the player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you played?
That's a great question. I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
Back to Mitchell. 5 on the clock, and Derek White picks up the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far.
And you can see he just didn't get squared up with his feet.
Here in this 3rd quarter, just over a minute play. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Growing up around New York City, Doris, Donovan Mitchell was around pro sports as a kid.
He sure was, Kevin. His dad obviously worked in baseball. Donovan spent a ton of time in big league locker rooms. And how about this? During the 2010 fame decision for LeBron, Mitchell was actually in the crowd listening to it.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Donovan Mitchell.
Well, what phenomenal work deep inside the post. Smart, willing, and able to get himself to the line.
He's perfect from the line this time. Oh, Marcus Smart, a tenacious defender, which doesn't always show up, I think, sometimes, Doris. on the statistical sheet after the games.
Well, and in fact, Kevin, different teams have different defensive metrics trying to measure that impact. All you have to do, though, with Marcus Smart is watch the guy work on that end. The way he tracks the play, the way he anticipates, just the energy he brings on the defensive end changes the equation.
Mitchell outside. It's stolen by Brown.
You know what? That passing lane wasn't open for long. He closed it down in a heartbeat there to get the steal.
Outside, Smart. Wants to get it to Tatum and does. No good. Good D by Mobley. The Cavaliers leading by 3. LeVert the pass to Mitchell. And it's sent back by Horford.
Well, this is how Al Horford gets it done as a rim protector. His anticipation and his positioning are exceptional.
Smart kicks to White. Dishes to Tatum. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots over Mobley. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And there have been some terrible shot choices here, Kev. That's not a good look at all.
Mitchell looking it over. Out to the wing. Garland dishes to Allen. And it's sent back by Horford. Brown outside. Stolen by Mitchell. Smart against him. And Garland has it in the corner. Hits it from three-point range. Garland's got 13 points.
Well, I like the no hesitation. Darius Garland knows you have to be assertive in catch-and-shoot situations.
Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. And a dunk by Horford.
Those plays can make a difference in a game like this.
Well, you know it's going to fire up, Greg, everybody on that bench.
Well, credit him for going for it, not settling, saying, I'm going to attack.
Mitchell passes to Garland. Boston grabs the miss.
Never easy to stop this guy at the rim, but that is a beautiful contest right there.
It's Brown on the wing. LeVert defending. Outside, Smart. And the foul called on Donovan Mitchell. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Team foul.
Here's Tatum, and the dunk by Tatum.
I'll tell you, they're right in this. We'll see if they can maintain momentum.
Probably the most important thing is they regrouped. They worked out some of their frustrations, and now they're starting to have some fun.
Garland, the slam dunk by Garland.
Oh, above the rim, Mr. Garland. His teammates are loving it.
Tatum against Mobley. And the call on the shot sends him to the line. Celtics have been a perfect 8 of 8 at the line.
And they haven't let points get away from them at the line tonight. That's always something that'll allow a coaching staff to breathe a little easier.
Jason Tatum continues to emerge, guys, as one of the most elite players on both ends. We know on the offensive end he's a dangerous three-level scorer. He's also capable of locking you up defensively. But you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
In the corner, Tatum with it. And out of bounds. The Cavaliers will take it. The Cavaliers leading by 5. Now LeVert. Passes it to Garland. Launches a 3. Unable to get that one. The third quarter comes to a close. Cavaliers ahead, leading by 5. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
We've reached the fourth quarter, and what has been a very competitive game should be an exciting finish. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Smart is the point. White is on the wing. Down in the front court along with Tatum. And it's Horford in at the center. Here's LeVert. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him. LeVert's got the fourth quarter started here with a bucket for the Cavs. In the corner, Smart with it. Floats it up for Horford. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Garland attacking. Mobley finds Garland. Back to Mobley. Three-pointer, LeVert. And they'll get another chance. And Mitchell launches it from deep. And Boston with the rebound. Tatum's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Brown wide open. He fires. Offline with his three. Cleveland leading by 7. The pass to Garland. Mobley looking it over. Just 5 to shoot. Oh, good with the triple. Celtics trail by 7. For 3, Mitchell. Mobley kicks to LeVert. There's the dish to Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
Mitchell against White. Back to Smart. Lets it go from deep. LeVert grabs the miss. LeVert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Garland with it. Out guarded by Smart. Mobley the pass to Garland. Back to Mobley. Kicks it out to Mitchell. It's stolen by Brown. To the inside. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. The wide open look here for Garland. And so the ball goes out of bounds. Garland touched it last. Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Smart dishes to White. Trying to get something going. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Simply put, a bad shot, guys. They all know they can get a better look than that.
Allen kicks to Mobley. Down low. Goes straight to the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul. He'll go to the line. That one on Horford.
Do you not love that by any means necessary attitude from Jared Allen, able to finish through the contact?
Smart against Garland. They get it again. Here's Horford. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, that basket to me is all about energy. Al Horford bringing it every night.
Garland, that's for 2. Mobley the pass to Garland. Takes the 3. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Garland's got 9 points here in the second half.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Well, credit the offense, though. If you're going to come with casual defensive effort, this team's responsibility is to take advantage, and they do.
And here's LeVert. 1:12 left in the game. 6 to shoot. Goes up the baseline. Rebounded by Smart. Celtics trail by 10. And that's going to be a turnover. They call for 8 seconds.
And to make that mistake at this time is tough to come back from.
These are the kinds of plays that can be game changers, that can make you hang your head.
And it looks like just playing the last bit of this one out in what should be a nice win here for Cleveland.
And it may be a comfortable win for him, but they had to weather a few storms along the way, and that's all part of the story.
Yeah, Kevin, this was by no means the runaway that it might appear to be. It was a scrappy performance, though, all the way through.
And, you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Donovan Mitchell.
Efficient productivity. You love what this guy has given to you on the offensive end.
2 open that time, made it look too easy.
This guy's so effective from downtown. Jason Tatum knows he has the green light. He's so comfortable from range.
Outside Garland. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. It was a fantastic ball game, and they did.
And inside the locker room, everyone trying to lock in, get mentally ready for another hard-fought NBA battle. And so off the tip, it's Miami. And let's check Miami's starting lineup. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Butler out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Adebayo in at the 5. Lowry, no good.
Now, guys, when you think about this Miami Heat team, you hear a lot of talk about their ability to score. But how about the way they play on both ends of the floor?
Drops in the 3.
You know this is coming with Brown. He is a ruthless sniper outside.
Butler with the ball. No good. Some solid defense from Williams. Defensively, this Heat team was top 3 in points allowed per game and top 5 in defensive efficiency last year.
You know, B.A., that's something that surely isn't talked about enough. And when they're not having their best shooting night, they'll suffocate you on the defensive end.
Lowry, no good. Boston on offense. On the drive, Smart. The kick to Tatum. A little over a minute gone here in the first quarter. Smart for 3. And it's Miami with a rebound.
Yeah, that's a shame because I'm not sure the defense will let him get a shot that good again very soon.
3-pointer. Hero, no good.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
And Williams punches it home.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. The Heat have gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Outside Butler. He hangs, and the layup is up and in.
You love to watch Butler going to work inside. He really knows how to find those high percentage looks.
Smart against Lowry, and Williams punches it home.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Hero with the bucket.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Marcus Smart is one of the toughest players in this league, mentally and physically. So willing to sacrifice himself on a play, on both ends.
Attacking in the painted area. Clearly that was their game plan coming in.
Smart's toughness does really stand out on defense, though, Richard.
Yeah, because he gets right up in your jersey. Even though it can put him in harm's way, if he thinks he can trip you up at all, he'll put his body on the line.
Now here's Tatum from outside the arc. Adebayo grabs the board. Butler into the lane. Boston with a rebound.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Fast break Miami. Hero for 3. Horford pulls it in. Horford's got his 4th rebound in this one. Tatum from long range. Adebayo grabs the board. Adebayo's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Hero driving inside. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Hero's got 5 now.
A title-winning point guard, Kyle Lowry, making the right choice there.
And here's the fast break. And here's Butler outside. Another miss. He's 1 for 4 from the field. Here's Smart. Hey, hangs it midair and converts the double clutch layup.
And I have no clue how he got that one to fall, pulling some magic in the midair and torturing the defense in the process.
Butler on the wing, defended by Brown.
This has not been his best quarter.
Yeah, he needs to mix things up on the offense. He simply just can't keep missing shots at this rate because he's destroying his teammates.
3-pointer off the mark. Miami trailing. Here's Butler. Oh, a dunk and a foul! A powerhouse move. He's got a chance for one more at the line. Robert Williams picks up one. Well, Grant, you look at the Celtics and their defense. Not a surprise. It's at the heart of this team.
No question. I mean, you have 3+ defenders on the perimeter. Their big men can switch on the guards and protect the rim, too. Top to bottom, they can match up well with any team.
Here's Tatum. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Pass to Adebayo. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
There's Tatum with the three. Rebound by the Heat. Adebayo's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Here's Martin. Good, and Butler gets the assist.
A tremendous facilitator out of the wing. Butler finding the uncovered man.
And at the end of one, a closely contested game so far. It's the Heat up 2, and we'll be back shortly.
Fans, please give a big round of applause.
Good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after this first quarter of play. All right, guys, what do you think about the Heat here?
Well, they've used the fast break well to score easy points and keep the defense unsettled.
In this league, it is so hard scoring in the half court, so you have to run every time you get the opportunity.
Setting the floor for the Heat. On the wing, it'll be Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point. Hero, no good.
And he continues to cast away, but the results just haven't been there tonight.
And here's Brown for 3. Offensive rebound. Up and over Lowry. Here's Williams. Smart for 3. It doesn't go for him. And it's Miami the other way. Lowry outside. To the inside. Adebayo. And Adebayo slams it in.
What a confident dunk by Adebayo. He knows there's little the defense can do once he's elevated.
And here's Brown for 3. Here's Williams. Adebayo grabs the board.
And you don't see that every day. Usually he'll convert when he gets that close to the rim.
Here's Butler. Shot from the low post is good. Butler's got 7 points in the game. Granted, it's a shooter's league, and we're seeing more and more big men float out to the perimeter and knocking them down.
Well, B.A., the game has evolved, and the shooting, particularly from the bigs, is fantastic. But, you know, I wish the bigs had a little bit more diversity. I don't mind shooting from the perimeter, but every once in a while, go mix it up and take advantage of your size mismatch in the paint.
Even though he had space, there is never an easy fadeaway.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks. Well, Jason Tatum added muscle to his frame and layers to his game, but still not satisfied. He said, quote, "I just got to be better. I have to elevate my level from being one of the top 10 to 15 players to a top 5 player. I got to make everybody else around me better. Brian, still work to do."
And plenty of runway to do it, Allie. Thanks. Well, an all-star appearance for Bam Adebayo in 2020. Grant, you think he can get back there?
No doubt. I mean, I think the bigger issue is we've seen his numbers taper off just in the postseason. Can he reverse that and bring his best when it matters most? I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
Yeah, and the risk now is that he gets inside his own head. Time to take deep breaths in through the nose, out through the mouth, and let the game come to you.
Hero outside for 3. The rebound, Celtics. Tatum from long range, and he hits it. That makes him 1 for 6 for the game.
Come on, like, when Tatum's hitting the pull-up, what is the defense supposed to do at that point in time?
Hero for 3. Again, the Heat misses.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
And Tatum, the bucket on the assist from Smart. Smart has got 3 assists now in this one. Lowry outside. Here's Adebayo. Hero for 3. Hero with another miss.
This is the definition of forcing it. He's trying to get himself going, but taking tough shots just won't do it.
Tatum. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
An active scorer, whenever Tatum forces the issue and goes at the defense, they have to compromise.
It's both from the stripe.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Butler passes to Hero. Launches it. Rebounded by the Celtics. Horford's got 6 rebounds here tonight. It's Smart on the wing. Horford outside. Kick out to Brown. It's tipped. Horford passes to Brown. There's the triple. And it's Horford with the 3. Horford's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Proving he's more than just a go-to scorer. Brown also loves swinging the ball to open teammates.
Lowry, the pass to Martin. Takes a 3. Hauled in by Brown. Boston on offense. They've scored 10 straight. Out to Horford. There's 31 seconds left to play in the half. The 3 ball. And Hero grabs the board. And for the Heat, they're shooting poorly. Just 29% from the floor in this game.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out.
Smart passes to Williams. And stolen by Adebayo. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Celtics out. Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right.
The Heat, 20.
Just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. The Celtics with the lead. Horford and Williams together in the front court. Marcus Smart out there with Jason Tatum. And it's Brown in at the 3. That's the Boston 5.
I love seeing Brown get it done inside. He's more than just a jump shooter.
Here's Butler. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got 6 rebounds in the game. Horford passes to Williams. Now here's Brown. Horford with it. Martin picks him up. And there it is for him. Horford's got 5.
Yeah, the moment Horford has the rock down low, good night. I mean, just too many moves from the vet.
Here's Butler. Out to Lowry. Back to Butler. Pass to Adebayo. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Hey, you can't block it. Sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And he makes a first.
You have to love the style Bam brings with him to the floor. He's such a spirited player, and you can see his teammates enjoy it as well.
Hero against Tatum. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Bam Adebayo. And the first one at the line is good.
A multi-talented swingman. Tatum just continues to get better and better each year.
Miami trailing. Outside Butler. Pass to Adebayo. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
3rd personal foul. Second team.
And he drops the first.
The line for the Heat.
And so he makes both from the line. Boston's shooting just 37% in the game. Brown passes to Williams. Denied by Adebayo.
What a menacing swat by Bam, letting them know there are no easy shots when he's around. And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
Offensive rebounding is about hustle and determination. Huge putback, making a statement there.
Martin misses. Oh, got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
Yeah, I think he was hoping to maybe even get the steal, but I agree. He's still got a good outcome.
Oh, it's stolen by Butler. And he lobs it up top. And Adebayo slams it in. That gives him a double-double in this one.
And with a strong physical profile, Adebayo is willing to battle, always on the interior.
Ooh, poked away. Williams passes to Brown. Smart with the ball. The kick to Tatum. Shot clock at 2. Fires the 3. Unable to get that one. And Miami will go the other way with it to the middle. Out on his own on the break.
Woo! His energy is unmatched.
And all of a sudden, that man was just on the other end. Wow.
Smart with the ball. Picked up by Lowry. And here's Brown for 3. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Hero for 3. The rebound, Celtics. Horford's got 8 rebounds in the game. To the paint. Fast break Miami for the lead. The rebound, Celtics. Here's Hero. It's good. Only a few seconds into the shot clock. Hero's got 4 points in the quarter.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Butler with a steal. Hero against Brown. Hero no good. Boston trailing. Stolen by Lowry. And he lobs it up. It's stolen by Smart. Now the Celtics on the move. And finished off by Tatum.
Just a merciless, I don't even know what that word means, dunk by Tatum. Reminding the defense, like, yo, you cannot stop him.
Butler passes to Lowry. Back to Butler. And that comes off the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got his 5th assist in this one. We've seen 5 lead changes so far. Neither team able to pull away.
Yeah, this game just feels like it's going to come down to the wire.
There's Tatum with the 3. And the three-pointer goes. Tatum's got 14.
Every time Tatum finds his shot, he'll take it. He loves to fill it up from mid-range.
Butler passes to Lowry. From downtown, Williams grabs the board. Williams has got his 8th rebound here tonight. Pass to Brown. Puts up a 3. Hits a three-pointer. And it's a 5-point Celtic lead.
Gotta love the confidence. Brown wasting no time firing away.
Adebayo a screen on Smart. Kept alive. Lowry outside. The three-pointer off the mark. Boston has gone 2 for 5 from 3 since halftime. They are looking really strong offensively.
Yeah, just terrific momentum. Let's see if they can keep it up.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. Second team foul.
Here's Brown. An easy 2 on the layup. He's got 10.
And adding to this lead right now. Riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Here's Hero. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And that'll do it for the third quarter. It's the Celtics up 7 after a quick break.
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtics youth.
With 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store. Miami shooting poorly, just 29% from the floor in this game. And let's take a look at Miami. Lowry and Hero are the backcourt. Bam Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. Yep, that one's good.
Instead of risking something on the perimeter, he just works it inside.
Reading the defense, sets in the open, he does not hesitate.
Brown passes to Horford. Miami grabs the miss. Adebayo's got 14 rebounds tonight, going after it. Butler. Smart grabs the miss. The Celtics with the lead. Horford, right side. Back to Brown. Lets it go from deep. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Horford's got 3 assists now in this one.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Horford outside. Smart for 3. Tatum with it. Guarded by Adebayo. Horford for three. The shot no good, and Miami will go the other way with it. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
And the basket is good.
Playing way bigger than his 6-foot height. Lowry scores it inside. He just plays with so much heart.
Tatum passes to Horford. Unloads. Second chance effort, and he sinks the layup. And the Celtics lead by 8.
Hard work pays off with a rebound and a bucket. That's just great fundamentals.
Hero, the pass to Butler. And it's good as he snugs it right through the net.
And this is where Butler's elite. Working that medium range area, elevating and connecting.
Tatum way outside. From beyond the arc and then some. Tatum's got 12 points here in the second half.
Oh, so staggering display of range here. I mean, that took some serious confidence.
Here's Butler. Williams grabs the board. Williams has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And Tatum, here we go. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. And now an 11-point Boston lead.
Oh, you gotta prevent Tatum from getting into the lane. Because once he's in there, you're done.
Brown against Butler. Martin, left side. Sinks that one from the post. Martin's got 4 points in the quarter.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Horford for three. It's hauled in by the Heat. Martin with the ball. Now Horford defending. Here's Lowry. Takes the assist and lays it in. Nice setup.
Precision pass into the post. Well-earned assist.
Brown against Butler. Pass to Tatum. A minute 31 left in the fourth quarter here. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Tatum's got 23 points.
Oh, a big night for Tatum. This is a guy who's put up 60 in the game. There is a short list, very short, that I am not on, who have done it.
Butler can't get it to go. No need to rush here. Take your time.
Take your time. This is where you can reset and try to get a good shot.
And here's the fast break. Looking to get it going. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two. Jaylen Brown picks one up.
Playing with passion. Butler is never scared of a challenge. A wing who battles inside.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for the Celtics. Butler hits them both. 1:07 left in the final quarter. For Boston, they've gotten 5 shots out of 9 to go in this fourth. Smart passes to Tatum. Smart, a screen on Hero. 6 to shoot. Back to Tatum. Lets the three fly. Connects from downtown. And the Celtics lead by 10.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game. Saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Here's Martin. Nails it from beyond the arc.
You can't lose a shooter like him on the court. The ball will find its way to him, and he will drill a three each time.
7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Smart passes to Tatum. Smart against Lowry. Back to Tatum. Horford, right side. Outside Tatum. Here's the three. And no good. So we see the Celtics get the win here. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory.
Both these squads, man, Brett, they play hard on the defensive end, don't they? Did you enjoy playing in games like this?
No, Kevin. Why would defense? Why would I enjoy playing against a good defensive team? I want to score. But we will appreciate what we get tonight with these guys. Great effort, great grit, and we'll see who will come out on top.
So the opening lineup for the Heat, the wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Caleb Martin out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at point guard. Now, here's Garland. Tries the spin move. Mobley outside. Back to Garland. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Tyler Hero picks one up.
Garland does a good job there getting the shot up into the air while he's being fouled.
And he's good on the second. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Going inside. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Now here's Butler. Shoots over LeVert.
And LeVert's game goes to another level when he plays deep with energy. It's hard to take him off the floor when he's impacting it on both ends.
For 3, Mitchell, and it's Allen slamming it down.
And although an undersized center, more than making up for it with some serious hop.
And here is Butler. And it's Butler with the jam.
The defenders are trying to keep pace with Jimmy Butler, but there's enough space for him to spot the rim and knock it down.
Boy, a fierce competitor. Jimmy Butler puts his heart and soul into the game.
Not a lot of opponents or players in this league that are going to outwork Jimmy Butler, and he does. He impacts the game in so many ways, and he's all about winning.
Yeah, it's stolen by Adebayo. And a wide open look for Hero. And it's off from 3-point range. Mitchell passes to LeVert. Mitchell feeling it out a bit. Lays it up off the glass.
And man, does Mitchell get buckets. And from everywhere on the floor. A versatile offensive threat.
From 10 feet out, off the left rim and out. Cleveland with the ball. And shot on the way. Garland against Lowry. For 3, Mitchell. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Miami's drawn 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Here's Hero. Outside for Lowry. Trying to get open is Adebayo. Miami no good on that time either.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide open jumper, just unable to do so.
A 3 from Garland. And it's Miami with the rebound.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
And Lowry has it in the corner. The shot is good. It's his second bucket in 5 tries.
Feels like Jimmy Butler is getting better on how he finds the open teammates, really elevating his playmaking skills.
And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That'll be his second foul of the game. A minute 42 left here in the opening quarter. The drive by Mitchell.
And the unpredictable nature of Mitchell is hard to game plan against, especially when he drives.
Cavaliers have gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
And winning has become more consistent in Miami than ever. Jimmy Butler was acquired, made it all the way to the finals in his first year, and have steadily won games each season.
Here's Butler. That one rolling around and rims out.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
Allen kicks to Mobley. Mobley is screened. Garland dishes to Mobley. Kicks it out to Garland. Pass to LeVert. Cleveland moving it around. Here's Mitchell. The feed to Mobley. Back to Mitchell. 4 on the shot clock. The Cavaliers again can't hit. The Heat have gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Here's Lowry. He trains the turnaround jump shot. Lowry's got 7 points in the game.
And the dribble move by Lowry just setting up that play, toying with the defense, and getting it done.
Here's Mitchell. Some solid defense from Butler.
A lot of defenders choose to just back up off of him when he's in that tight, try to avoid the and one, and this time they're not backing off.
Deflects the pass. Cleveland's gone 0-3 from three-point land. Nothing yet going outside. Mobley the pass to Mitchell. And then Mitchell with the dunk.
What an incredible elevator. Tell Mitchell he's 6 feet. Donovan plays way bigger.
Here's Butler. It's a tie game here in Cleveland. The second quarter coming up right after this break.
Please give a big round of applause for your Cavaliers.
And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And taking a look at the Cavaliers' performance here, what do you guys see?
Well, pounding the boards is one way to gain an advantage. They simply owned the glass in that first.
Well, if you get physical out there, you can control the glass, and that helps you to control the...
Oh!
How is that for a dunk? Allen throwing all his weight behind that one with that finish.
Levert against Butler. Lowry from outside. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 5th rebound in this one. Garland with it. Lowry picks him up. Here's Levert. Again, the Cavaliers score.
And those are the kind of signs where Garland is improving his overall awareness to find teammates.
Lowry looking around. Pass to Hero. Shoots it. That one a little long. The Cavaliers leading by 4. Mobley kicks to Allen. There's the pass to Levert. Mitchell against Mark. Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And ball handlers like Mitchell really elevate your offense. His precision passing to pass the basketball at the right time. Really a terrific ability.
Butler, no good. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Cavaliers.
And they've set the tone from the jump. They're looking to pound it inside and score in the paint.
Well, not only that, but you love how unselfish they've been to start this game. That's going to get all the guys in a great flow and feeling good. So moving that ball around and scoring off assists, it's a nice way to play.
Here's Allen. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, sometimes basketball is pretty easy, especially when you have a big guy. Get it to the big fella down low. That's Allen, and force the D to foul.
And Allen drops them both. In decades past, teams that led the league in threes, if they shot that same rate now, would rank break dead last in the NBA. So with that thought, which teams of yesteryear probably should have shot more threes?
And that's a good one. Kevin, I think you got to look back to the Run TMC Warriors, right? How about the Larry Bird Celtics? And they could knock down the triple.
Garland, the pass to Levert. That drops, and it comes off an assist from Garland. Garland's got 3 assists now in this one. Now Lowry, he has 7. Butler at the elbow. Hero from long range. The Cavaliers pull it in. Mitchell wide open. Hands it from downtown. Mitchell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Man, they are starting to pull away here as the shots continue to fall.
Start to feel their confidence. That's the difference between the success they're having now and the struggles they faced earlier.
Shot is good, and the Cavaliers lead cut down to 10 on the bucket from Jimmy Butler. Lowry against Garland. Kicks to Mitchell.
2 minutes.
Lets it go with the 3. It's hauled in by Hero. The Heat trail by 10. Kyle Lowry has an incredibly sharp mind for the game of basketball, doesn't he, Bernard?
Kyle thinks the game just so well out there. You drop him in any situation, and he's going to figure it out. So for any team, he's a great floor leader, and he's one of those guys that in clutch moments you know is going to come through.
Stolen by Allen.
Ill-advised pass on that one, guys. I mean, he had to know there was a man there in position to get that turnover.
And Adebayo throws it down.
And for Bam, it doesn't get any easier than that.
Cleveland with the ball. They're on a 14-6 run. Garland surveying the D. On the wing, Mitchell. He feeds it to Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
Well, the defense has got to bring a little bit more. Hitting Allen like that is not going to prevent him from scoring.
Outside Butler. Pass to Lowry. Stolen by Garland. LeVert against Hero. LeVert kicks to Garland. 43 seconds left in the second quarter. Mitchell, a screen on Martin. 4 on the clock. Top of the key. They grab their own miss. And staying with the play, Allen. Allen's got the lead up to 12 now for the Cavs.
And the coaching staff and this team, they count on Allen for those second chance opportunities. So he collects 2 more.
Outside Butler. 5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Loads it up for Adebayo. The shot off that time.
And what should have been a simple pass and finish ends up in a missed opportunity on that alley-oop attempt.
And you'd like to keep things a little more simple, and that was a play that didn't quite develop the way they wanted it.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. They've been playing some... All right, David, thank you. With the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. Donovan Mitchell really making a difference here.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
It's just way too easy out there, and I'm sure coach is going to make that a priority at halftime.
The defensive pair in the post, Mobley and Allen. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert into the small forward. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now.
Just doesn't feel like Bam Adebayo is 6'9". He covers so much ground.
Garland against Lowry. Poked away. Butler with the steal. Pass to Hero. To the wing on the left. Adebayo passes to Hero. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. And so Allen will bring it up now for the Cavaliers. Outside Garland. Takes it inside. And here's Mitchell from the arc. Allen dishes to Garland. Back to Allen. Kicks it out to Mitchell. Lock at 6. Another shot. Allen outside. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. The Heat trail by 12. Outside Lowry. Third quarter of play with just over a minute and a half gone by. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Doesn't go that time. And Cleveland the other way now. It's stolen by Adebayo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's on Jared Allen.
Since entering the league, Tyler Hero has had higher expectations for himself than anybody else. With that kind of size as a guard and his shooting ability, he very much will realize it.
Garland finds LeVert. Mobley the pass to LeVert. Passes it to Mobley. Can't get it to fall.
We're not going to see that very often. The defense in the vicinity, but still, he's not one to blow layups.
And it's Butler missing. The Cavaliers leading by 11. Garland the pass to Mobley. And Mobley throws it down.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you. There's Hero with a three. Connects from three-point range.
That's a go-to shot for Tyler Hero, so confident in his ability to connect from deep.
And with Bam Adebayo, I mean, we all know how skilled he is as a scorer and how athletic he is as well. But what about his passing?
Well, as much as I want to compliment Bam and his abilities to do that, I have to give some credence here to the coaching staff leaning into that ability that Bam has. They trust that he's going to make good decisions in the half court, and that has opened up a lot of things for them offensively.
And there's the foul on the shot. He'll go to the line for two.
The aggressiveness of Mitchell, willing to take on the entire team to earn that foul.
3 trips to the line so far for him in this one.
Wound up shooting 85 from the line a season ago, which is an exceptional percentage.
Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. Outside Lowry. LeVert against Butler. Lowry from outside. Cavaliers with the rebound. Mobley's got his 6th rebound on the night.
And one thing that is special about Evan Mobley, made an immediate defensive impact as a rookie. Something few big men are able to do.
The Cavaliers leading by 10. Outside Garland. It's LeVert on the wing. Allen a screen on Hero. LeVert hits the front of the rim and out. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Here's Butler. He's off on that one. Good D by Mobley. There's Garland. There's the drive. The slam dunk by Garland.
Man, Garland like a small jet, room to take off, and he's flying.
Outside Hero. To the right side. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo.
That's just poor communication between those two. The passer has to make sure his teammate is established, and the teammate has to know the pass is coming. See, that's communication.
Outside Garland. We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. 6 on the shot clock. From deep. That one no good. And so it's Cleveland up by a dozen here at the end of the quarter. Their defense. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced to be wide open with his feet. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
That's what great passing will do for you right there, dissecting the defense with that play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court for the Heat, the wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Martin is out there with Bam Adebayo. And it's Lowry in at the point guard position. Mitchell outside. Now the pass to LeVert. Back to Mitchell. It's Garland, top of the key. And the rejection by Lowry.
How about Kyle with a rare block that time, getting his hands on it from behind.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Well, he'll run through a wall to win, but sometimes Jimmy Butler can drive his coach up a wall. Despite that tendency, though, to embrace conflict, this guy is working.
Garland against Lowry. Garland kicks to Mitchell. Allen with the screen for Mitchell. Feeds it to Allen. And stolen by Butler. Right side hero. Stolen by LeVert. Garland the pass to Allen. Garland no good. And Greg, last season, Butler and Spoelstra got into it on the sideline. We all saw it. It was an interesting moment.
Yeah, I think that's a good way of phrasing it. That manic intensity perhaps necessary at times for a player who competes as hard as Jimmy.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Caleb Martin. That is his first foul of the game. And so it's Mobley now who brings it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They've led by as many as 14 points. Trying to break that ice-cold streak. Here's Allen. Mobley outside. Pass to LeVert. Shot clock at 5. Cleveland needs to get a shot off here. And there it is for him.
A solid passer at his position. LeVert excels at finding his teammates when they're open.
Mitchell against Hero. And stolen by Mobley. By himself. Oh, and the dunk by Mitchell.
A dynamic leaper with an impressive wingspan. Mitchell usually has some flashy dunks up his sleeve.
Here's Butler. Here's Lowry. Pass to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down hard.
And how about Adebayo just getting up and getting athletic?
Here's Garland. Passes it to Mitchell. Cavaliers moving the ball around. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Miami with the rebound. Adebayo's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Martin finds Lowry. Evan Mobley with the rebound. Mobley's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Garland against Butler. Garland the pass to LeVert. Fires the 3. Here's Allen. Back to Garland. The pass to LeVert. Inside. It's tipped. Here's Allen. Kicks it out to Garland. Over Lowry. Allen trying to break free. Mobley on the follow. Mobley's got 4 points in the quarter.
And at this point, just sort of running through the paces as it appears it'll be a nice win here for the Cavaliers.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well.
And one of the key components to this victory, if not the biggest, was the incredible performance for Allen.
I like his aggressiveness here tonight, especially on the glass. He was not messing around.
Mitchell against Butler. Back to LeVert. Right side, Garland. Allen kicks to Mobley. Pass to LeVert. Back to Mobley. Out to the right wing. Allen finds Garland. 3-pointer. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
I know people can't see you, but you're doing what I'm doing, scratching your head to that turnover.
Butler with the ball. The three. The shot comes out. We see the Cavaliers get the win here. Even early on in this one, it seemed like...
Doris, we're expecting most of the action to come out of the backcourt of this game.
No, exactly, VA. Both teams are led by their terrific guard play. The outcome of this game likely hinges on the respective performances of those two positions.
A look at the opening lineup for the Cleveland Cavaliers. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Donovan Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the three, the small forward.
This guy's so effective from downtown. Jason Tatum knows he has the green light. He's so comfortable from range.
Now here's Garland. Launches a three, and he's in the books. Now 1 for 2.
This is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
And setting the tempo with an assertive move. Like, where was the defense on that play?
To me, that's a complete lack of communication on that side of the ball. These guys need to be talking to each other.
Now here's Garland. Pass to LeVert. Mitchell into the lane, uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, the dribble drive game of Donovan Mitchell will keep defenders guessing. Boy, you've got to deal with every aspect of an offensive arsenal with this guy.
Tatum can't hit. The Cavs have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. And here's LeVert for 3. The rebound, Celtics. Smart passes to Horford. Now here's Tatum. Smart outside. Williams in the post. Checked by Mitchell. 3 on the clock. Here's Brown. Here's Williams. Hangs in the air. And he lays it up and in.
Oh, just an easy reverse for him. He has nice feel and touch around the bucket.
Here's Garland. Here he goes. Mobley passes to Garland. Outside for Mitchell. Fires the three. That shot off the mark. Now the Celtics take it the other way. And it's Brown off the drive. Good on the shot.
Boy, how impressive is the quickness Jaylen Brown possesses. This guy sprints hard toward the cup on every drive. When you think about Al Horford at his best, he is one of the league's most versatile big men. This guy is a very strong passer. He can defend across positions, including switching out on the perimeter, and he can knock down open threes.
Garland, the pass to Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
Brown against Mitchell. Pass to Horford. And Horford powers it home.
Well, what he lacks in size for a typical center, he makes up for with all that athleticism. Boy, can he elevate.
And it may have taken 10 years, but Horford's defense finally got recognized in 2018.
Yeah, he made the NBA's all-defensive team that season, BA, and he may not be a shot-blocking force like some of the great defensive players in this league, but there isn't a weakness to his game on the defensive end.
And so it's Cleveland with it after the basket by Boston, and the shot is good by Garland.
Boy, how about the nimbleness to overcome the defense inside. Darius Garland makes his opportunities.
It's Brown on the wing, checked by Mitchell. Brown passes to Smart. Here's Tatum, back to Smart. On the wing, Tatum. The three is up. Shot left block. And Smart with the bucket on the assist by Tatum. Smart has got 6.
Well, this is the aspect of Tatum's game that is most improving, the ability to manipulate defenses and find an open teammate.
Garland for 3. Gets the 3 ball to go.
Defensively, you have to stay connected to him on the perimeter.
Smart left side. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
When you watch him play, you can feel the effect that Marcus Smart has on a basketball game. Defensively, this guy is as good as any guard in the league, and he has multiple all-defensive selections to show for it.
And so Smart nails them both.
Marcus Smart is one of those guys you want in the trenches. He brings great effort on the defensive end every night, and he's a willing shooter at the most critical moments.
From deep, Mitchell. Rebounded by the Celtics. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Mitchell against Brown. Smart outside. Pass to Tatum. Fires from deep. Here's Williams. And Williams punches it home.
And I just love how he's making the effort plays that everyone around him appreciates.
It is certainly making an impact tonight.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Marcus Smart has been leading the charge for the Celtics. 8 points in the quarter, showing how...
Please give a big round of applause for your Celtic youth dance team.
Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half of this one. All right, guys, some stats here. The scoring breakdown for Boston.
They've done a great job establishing an inside presence. Now, that'll open up more options offensively throughout the remainder of the game.
And their assist total, also impressive early, creating with the pass and playing for teammates.
On the court right now for Cleveland. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Darius Garland is out there with Mitchell. And it's LeVert in at the 3 slot. Ooh, stolen by Allen. Outside Garland. Pass to Mitchell. The 3. And it's Jason Tatum with the rebound. The Celtics with the lead. Horford goes in. And Horford powers it home.
And it's the way Horford finishes, beating everyone to the cup, dropping the hammer.
Garland against Smart. Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Brown. Here's Mitchell. Tatum pulls it in. Boston's shooting has been ridiculous. 75% in this game. Smart finds Brown. 4-3. Drains the triple. Brown's got 5 now.
Now, Jaylen Brown is now so legit from deep. Boy, you better make sure you're contesting that free ball. That's how good he is.
Here's Garland. Deflected. Brown with it. Now guarded by Mobley. Smart passes to Brown. And it goes. As the official calls the foul. Count it, and he'll shoot one more at the line. Big men nowadays, Doris, some of them handle like a guard.
Well, this is the beauty and the natural evolution of having to function on the perimeter. You want to be as skilled as possible. We call it being a three-tool player, Brian. Can you dribble? Can you pass? Can you shoot? Increasingly, you must be able to do all three.
And he lobs it up to the rim. And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one.
What has to excite you about Jason Tatum is how consistently he puts work into perfecting his craft. His idol is Kobe Bryant. He is a guy that wants to continue and will work to get better.
Will it go? Garland. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Allen.
This is one of those nights. Mistake after mistake, a comedy of errors.
Brown finds Smart. Tries the spin move. Back to Brown. The three is up. LeVert with a rebound. And Doris, Tatum has already accomplished so much early on in his career.
Yeah, but you get the sense this guy is nowhere near finished. Jason Tatum is a guy who wants to be seen as an all-time great when his career is said and done. He is someone you can count on to give you everything he's got.
Woo! When you finish like that, you deserve to brag.
Impressive, no question.
How about that from your point guard, gentlemen? Playing big at the rim, okay.
Mitchell with the ball, picked up by Tatum. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
The Celtics have gone 4 for 6 here in the second. Stolen by Mobley. .143 left in the second. Outside Mitchell. Outside Garland. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Allen. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland.
Boy, that's a little bit of toughness and concentration. Jarrett Allen under duress of the defense. Nicely done.
Brown passes to Smart. Out and finished by Tatum. Wow!
I tell you, this guy is capable of some amazing finishes. Jason Tatum, my goodness.
Garland, the pass to LeVert. Out to the wing. And here's Allen. Pass to LeVert. Now Garland. Over Smart. Mitchell finds Garland. Off target with the three. And here's Boston. They're on a 13-4 run. And it's Tatum missing. Cleveland has gone 0 for 4 from beyond the arc here in the second quarter. LeVert passes to Mitchell. Garland against Smart. Back to Mitchell. Shoots over Brown. Mitchell misses.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it's
frustration.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Garland with the ball. From deep three-point range, sinks it. What range from downtown? Garland's got 5 points in the quarter. And so it's the Boston Celtics closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, we'll get back to the action. with a big gap on the scoreboard. The second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Hey, nice game. Great performance by Darius Garland.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Brown and Tatum are the explosive wing pair. Horford and Williams together in the front court. And it's Smart in at the point. That's the Boston 5. Tatum inside. He's checked by LeVert. Pass to Brown. Back to Horford. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair. They'll pin that one on Jared Allen.
You have to love how tough Al Horford is when he gets deep, low post position. It makes it really hard on the defense.
And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
Boy, a really soft touch on display. It is a luxury to have a big man who can hit from the line at a consistent rate.
Garland, the pass to Mitchell. Pass to Allen. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. Robert Williams picks up one.
Nice job drawing the contact on that move. Jared Allen, very difficult to contain because of his length.
That one's no good. And here's Brown for 3. Cavaliers with the rebound. To the left wing. Mobley with it. Guarded now by Williams. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there? Coming out of high school, Evan Mobley was a 5-star recruit. He had his pick of college programs, and he finally settled on USC.
Horford finds Tatum. Pulls up on the wing. Good as the jump shot falls. Tatum's got 10 points.
Al Horford is such a tremendous passer as a big man. Wow, does he get work done offensively.
Garland for 3. He buries it from 3. And it was brief, but Mobley's college career was filled with accolades, Doris.
There's no doubt, B.A. How about this? In just 1 year with the Trojans, Mobley wins Pac-12 Player of the Year, Freshman of the Year, of course, and Defensive Player of the Year. That's quite a triple crown.
Over to the left wing. Horford passes to Tatum. This one for 3. And a foul called on Evan Mobley. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. Second team foul.
Oh, a deep 3 from Tatum. No good on the quick 3. The Cavs trailing. Garland for 3. And the Cavaliers, another 3.
Darius Garland clearly in a groove, and his teammates just rely on him to get great production.
Here's Smart. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And so Smart nails them both. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. Pass to Mitchell. Now here's Allen. Williams defending. Smart against Garland. Brown. He gets it in there. He's got 10.
Jaylen Brown thrives when it comes to scoring through contact. This is a guy who is constantly looking to initiate that body contact with the defense.
From deep. Garland, no good.
I know that he has the ability and confidence to sink that shot, but better luck next time, maybe.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
And there's the lob. Tipped. Fast break, Cleveland. Mitchell, the pass to Mobley. Misses off the right iron.
All by himself, trying to step up. He's got to be frustrated with the miss.
Smart with the bucket.
And this is where Marcus Smart has gotten so much better at reading the defense. He sees an open lane and he attacks it.
Garland against Smart. Pass to Mitchell. The 3. That shot off. And Boston going the other way now. At At one point, they led by 16. Smart passes to Brown. This one for three. The rebound by Allen.
He's got to be mad at himself. You won't get a better look than that.
LeVert with the ball. Now guarded by Brown. And stolen by Brown. In transition, here they come. Here's Smart. Good, and it's Horford who picks up the assist. Horford's got 3 assists in the game.
Now that's about amazing quickness. How about Marcus Smart's ability to beat everybody up the floor with that burst?
Mitchell, the pass to Garland. 17 seconds left in the third quarter here. Here's Allen. Out to Garland. A shot to stop the drought. Oh, they get a hand on it.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, they've absolutely dominated that category in this one, and it's reflected in the score.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to overcome. All right, let's take a look at our assist of the game presented by State Farm.
You know, I'm kind of stoked that this was a choice because I love this pass. A remarkable find. He put his court vision on full display.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. The lengthy pair of Mobley and Allen are together inside. Mitchell out there with Darius Garland. And it's LeVert in at the 3.
One of the things about Donovan Mitchell's game that I love is he's got elite athleticism. There is speed, there's burst, and there's physical strength. This guy is very capable offensively.
Here's Tatum. Out to Horford. The 3 is up. Smart outside. Shot clock at 5. Brown passes to Smart. Late clock. The Celtics got to hurry here. And there's a 3-second violation. Garland against Smart. Outside Garland. And with that one, the deficit trimmed to single digits. Garland's got 22 points.
Here in the second half, they're really focused on stretching the floor.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Well, he saw the play coming together, but the timing was just a little off.
It was a really good thought for sure, but the lob has got to be better than that.
Mobley outside. Pass to Allen, and stolen by Williams. Here's Tatum. Williams with it, and Williams punches it home.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
At the end of the day, though, it's 2 points. Don't hang your heads. Let's get refocused and play with more patience.
Here's Tatum. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter.
Well, you like the level of aggression right there from Jason Tatum. Committed to scoring on the interior and draws the contact.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Boston.
Well, the defense looks helpless trying to contain them in the open floor, and they've continued to exploit this advantage.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Outside Garland. Rebounded by the Celtics. Williams has got his 7th rebound here tonight. And Smart with the bucket on the assist from Williams. And the Celtics lead by 11.
Boy, that's a terrific job for Marcus Smart handling the basketball. He is relentless in how he's attacking the defense.
And stolen by Williams. Here's Brown. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got 6 rebounds in the game. From deep, Mitchell. Mobley finds Garland. Now here's Mobley. Pass to Mitchell. Offensive rebound. Allen. Here's LeVert. And that one hits the back iron.
Good contest. Can't let him have open shots from mid-range.
And they recover it. Out to Horford. Now Brown. From deep three-point range. The rebound by Allen. A minute 42 left in the fourth quarter. Outside Garland. From deep. Cleveland gets it back. Outside for LeVert. From deep three-point range.
This guy is an absolute menace on the defensive end. Marcus Smart with the rejection.
And here's Brown for three. There's Tatum with the three. Let's go with a three. Brown can't hit.
You've got to find a way to get yourself going in some other way because hoisting from three is not the answer.
Boston's got nothing to fall from outside the arc here in the fourth. 0 for 4.
Both sides are simply waiting for the clock to make it official. This is going to end up in the books as a nice win for the Celtics.
You can score without sharing the ball, but it can be a whole lot easier when guys are assisting one another.
Yeah, they were very patient. They were also unselfish, and ultimately, that's why they were so efficient.
Garland for three. And another miss by Cleveland. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Right side Brown. Pass to Tatum. From deep. It's rebounded by Cleveland.
And just not enough time for them to get back in this game.
I'll tell you, it's never an easy point in the game, knowing whatever you do, you're still coming away with the L. Unselfishness can be infectious. Terrific teamwork.
Outside Tatum. So we see the Celtics get the win here. All right, Allie, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now.
few years, we've seen more of an emphasis on depth from teams around the league, Steve.
Yeah, the reason why is, Kevin, the speed of the game is the reason. Health has been a big reason. And obviously, the deeper you are, the better you are and have a better chance of winning a championship.
So let's take a look at the Boston Celtics starting lineup. Smart is the point. White is on the wing. Down in the front court along with Tatum. And it's Horford in at the 5 down low. Butler attacking. Shoots over Brown. Butler no good. Lowry against Smart. Brown wide open. He fires. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
And the three-point shot is something that Brown continues to improve upon. It's important for him to be draining these looks.
Here's Butler. Outside for Martin. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Good on the triple.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Boston's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. And there's the pass to White. The kick out to Tatum. From the arc. The offensive rebound. Outside, Smart. Floats it up for Horford. Smart finds Horford. On the wing, Brown. 6 to shoot. And he comes up with the deuce. Brown's got 5 now.
Beautiful find by Derek White. When you start your career with Coach Popovich, you either make the next pass or you don't get minutes.
Now, here's Lowry. Hero fires from way outside. And up the court come the Celtics on the break. White's running. And here are the Heat now. Here's Hero. The shot, no good.
Offensively, that's how you want to end the possession, except for the result.
Well, we know how Tyler Hero's a bucket, but still lots of room for growth. Last season, the 6th Man of the Year winner, he really did struggle, though, in the postseason.
Now here's White. Here's Smart. And Adebayo sends it down.
The reach of Bam Adebayo is off the charts. Using it well with that block.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And Greg, you look at the playoff shooting percentages for Hero, tailing off from his regular season numbers.
And Kevin, that's not uncommon for a younger player, but the playoffs are what matters. And to be a star, that's when you've got to deliver. Always a threat. Three-point land that time was seriously expanded.
And Butler launches from deep, trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. And here's Brown outside. It's Adebayo with the rebound. The Heat trail by 3. Outside Lowry. From deep three-point range. No good there. So the Celtics will take it the other way. Hero on the wing. Drains the three-pointer.
This is really what separates Tyler Hero as a player. The confidence and touch from deep.
Ball stolen. Three-pointer, Butler, and stolen by Horford. To the middle. Trying to go for an alley-oop, but excellent defense in anticipation there to stop it. Right wing, Lowry with the ball. Outguarded by Smart. Hero against White. Tries from 10. Miami again turning it over.
Misread each other on the pass. Tried to recover, but too late.
And 1:01 left in the first quarter. He kicks it to Smart. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Off target with his 3.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
Here's Butler. And the layup is good.
This speaks to how assertive Butler is. Good at getting deep inside and finishing.
Back to White. And White slams it in.
Oh, fellas, that was a vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. Now, here is Martin. Here's Butler. Puts the move on. And Horford pulls it down. Horford's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Smart finds White.
Oh, just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going. Here's Hero. He takes it in.
And still capable of being your defensive anchor. Horford is excellent at positioning himself to block shots.
And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Boston on top, up by 2.
Your Heat Youth Dance Team. Here come the Heat Dance.
And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. When you consider how the Celtics are doing, guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Yeah, in that first period, they look to push in transition at every opportunity.
That's their mindset. Attack, attack, and attack some more. You're not going to beat them playing soft.
On the court for the Celtics, second quarter underway. Smart is the point. White is on the wing. Onto the front court along with Tatum. And it's Horford in at the center, filling out the middle.
This is why Hero is a volume three-point shooter. He's so effective from deep.
Steve, Jimmy Butler is definitely a defensive difference maker.
He is, Kevin. Back in the 2021 season, Butler led the league in steals. He is so committed to forcing you to make mistakes with the ball.
Oh, an aggressive move and fantastic finish.
Trying to send a message with that slam, I think. Outside for Lowry. Martin wide open. He fires. No good from outside. Got the defender off his feet with the pump fake, but couldn't knock it down. Here's Tatum. Good, and Smart gets the assist. Tatum's got the lead up to 5 now for Boston.
I like when Tatum goes inside. He's using that height and touch to perfection from the interior.
And slam dunk by Butler.
Ooh, just powered it down with both hands. You know, he's not going to mess that one up.
Oh, no, not this fella. He is a superb finisher.
This is what we talk about, valuing each possession, avoiding those kinds of mistakes.
A minute and a half gone here in the second quarter. Kicks it out to Hero. Spins. To the paint. Looks for Lowry. Gets it to him. 5 to shoot. From deep. And Boston with the rebound. Horford has a wide open look. Trains it from beyond the arc. Horford's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Lowry looking around. Kicks it out to Hero. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Boston.
It's stolen by Adebayo. Inside. And Adebayo throws it down.
Showing off the dynamic athleticism. Bam is no stranger to rocking the rim.
You know, Smitty, what's incredible about Miami's team, they don't need to block a ton of shots to protect the rim.
Kevin, it's all about awareness, communication, and positioning. Whether they're in zone or man, they stay completely connected almost every possession. This is what the coach wants. Get Jimmy Butler the ball going downhill.
Master problem. From deep. Smart dishes to White. And here's Brown outside. And the rebound goes to Martin.
And he's a good shooter from outside, but not sure from that deep.
You know, we're seeing players move further and further back to create space, but that does make it a tougher shot.
As a well-known three-point shooter that you were, Steve, what do you think about how that shot dominates the modern game we watch today?
What I love about Kevin, first of all, it gives you spacing. And you're never out of a game because of the three-point shot. You can get right back into it. And also, at the end of a game, you knock down 3 or 4 in a row, the game is over.
Hero with the screen on Smart. Puts up a 3. Hero, no good. And it's Smart with the ball for the Boston Celtics. Leading by 5. Tatum finds Smart. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Smart's got 7 now in this quarter.
Unselfish play by Tatum, getting it to a shooter in rhythm instead of chasing his own shot.
Butler with the ball, and it's Horford picking him up. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That's his first foul.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Celtics leading by 8. Outside, Smart. Here he goes. White, wide open. He fires. And again, Boston with the triple.
Demonstrating how efficient he is. Derek has a great feel for when to fire away.
Hero passes to Adebayo. Martin from outside. And Boston with the rebound. Horford's got 6 rebounds now in the game. Tatum outside, Smart. Tatum on the wing. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Martin, and stolen by White. Smart goes in, stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Pass to Hero. It's Martin on the wing. He dishes it to Butler. Will it go? And slam dunk by Butler.
He's been aggressive all night. Butler's gotten himself into a rhythm, and the defense has no answer.
And so it's Boston. I thank you, David. Folks.
Miami Heat, 23. The Celtics, 32.
Happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. You look at Jimmy Butler. He's really been playing well.
Yeah, it's been a great performance from him. Really staying focused on quality shots.
And many of those quality shots have been jumpers. A very high percentage of those in the first half.
The wing set for him, Hero and Butler. Adebayo is out there with Caleb Martin. And it's Lowry in at the point. So that's who Eric Spoelstra starts the second half with. Pass to Smart. And Tatum launches it from deep. Poked loose. Out to White. And the pass to Tatum. It's stolen by Martin. The Heat shoot their 3rd free throw shot of the game.
And they shot 81% from the line last season as a team. So you really can't find fault with what they're able to do there.
I love the leadership Lowry offers. It's very valuable. A great role model for his younger teammates.
Outside, Hero. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists in the game. It's White on the wing. From deep 3-point range. It's stolen by Lowry. Here's Hero. Loads it up for Adebayo. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. And here's Tatum for 3. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
And every year, Tatum evolves. Tonight, he's given us a taste of everything he's been working on.
Here's Butler. Rebound, Boston. Tatum's got his 6th rebound on the night. Round kicks to Horford. Here's the 3. The Celtics keep it going. A new 14-second shot clock.
And how about the court awareness from Horford? Quickly grabs the board and doesn't let the possession go to waste.
Butler passes to Adebayo. He can't get it to go. And it's Boston the other way. And stolen by Butler. Miami no good on that time either. Round with it. And it's Martin picking him up. And the dunk by Tatum.
Man, and Tatum gets up on these alley-oops. Has a great grasp of when to attack and exploit the opponent.
And he gets the bucket. Adebayo's got his 2nd bucket.
Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
And here's Tatum for 3. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Down low, got a piece of it, and stolen by Horford. It's stolen by Martin. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Business as usual for Adebayo, just pulling his way around the paint.
And Bam Adebayo. Steve, what a force he's become over the years.
He has, Kevin. The impact really started once he became a starter. And you've seen his scoring go to the roof.
Here's Horford. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Butler kicks to Adebayo. To the inside. Outside, Hero. Martin inside. Tatum on him. No one near Adebayo as he lets it go. Heat moving the ball around. Tries yet again. Butler. And finally they hit one. Butler's got 14 points for the game.
I thought for sure the defense was going to send that one back, but he somehow got that one up over the D and in.
Again, the miss by the Celtics. The Heat trail by 6. Up top, Hero. Light covering. Martin, the pass to Butler. To the wing right side. Clock at 6. No good on the shot. Good work defensively by Smart. To the middle. Trying to find Martin. He's got it now. Here's Butler. And slam dunk by Butler.
What a physical play from Butler, going for a dunk and jamming it right in on top of the defense.
That's the Heat on the break. Martin with it. Now guarded by Tatum. And Adebayo throws it down.
Well, and it took a terrific effort at both ends to sustain this run.
They've shown a lot of heart, a lot of fight, and they're close to taking the lead.
Back to Brown. Over Butler. And here's Tatum for 3. Good work defensively by Martin.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And how about the poise there by Horford? Lets the defender make the mistake, and now he's headed to the line.
This is his first free throw of the game. He hits one and misses one, each at the line. Here's Miami now. They're on a 10-1 run right now. Hero from long range. It's stolen by Brown. Dishes it to Tatum. Kicks to Horford. Jacks up a 3. And no good. And we just finished the third quarter, and we've got a tight ball game here. Celtics lead by 3. And time to step aside quickly, but we'll be back. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Fundamental basketball. Keep your eyes up, keep the ball moving. You're going to keep the defense on its heels.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. And a look at the 5 for the Celtics to start the fourth quarter. Smart is the point. White is on the wing. Onto the front court along with Tatum. And it's Horford at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Tatum finds White. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Smart. Great D that time from Adebayo.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Relentless. Jimmy Butler looks to put pressure on the defense every possession.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. Scoring breakdown for Boston.
Smart ball handling from them in this one. Passing around to get ahead of the defense and putting it in the hands of ready shooters.
And another area they've separated themselves has been their three-point shooting, making the defense pay for any airspace.
Inside, and Adebayo throws it down. Great game for him, double-double now. 10 points and 10 rebounds.
Wonderful play. With that long wingspan and huge hands, Adebayo catches and finishes with ease.
Tries again. Here's Tatum. Back to Horford. He can't get that one. Great D that time from Adebayo. Here's Hero. Butler from outside. And Boston with the rebound. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Smart. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. Kyle Lowry, pitch one up there.
And some of what Smart gives his team doesn't always show up in the stat sheet, but he makes plays that help you win.
Yeah, being down 2 points instead of 1 thanks to the free throw miss makes getting a stop here absolutely critical.
Outside for Lowry. Second chance shot. And stolen by White. It's stolen by Lowry. Passes it to Butler. Shot on the wing. And he overshot that one, missing.
Coming out of halftime, he wanted to start strong, yet the opposite happened.
Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Puts it up for Adebayo. And stolen by Tatum. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
They've managed to force plenty of turnovers and are routinely converting those extra possession into points.
And also, guys, they push the ball and been able to score in transition. Trying to take advantage of playing in the open floor as often as possible.
Back to Smart. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That is his first foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Smart against Lowry. And here's Brown outside.
I mean, he closed the gap on that play with his speed. Jimmy Butler on defense is a treat to watch.
And why not go to Horford? Big Al has played in so many big games, not intimidated by the moment.
Here's Hero. The kick outside to Butler. Good work there as it goes. And that's now 20 points for Butler.
Responsibility all on Jimmy Butler. He stepped up to the plate on that one.
Horford sets a screen for Brown. It's stolen by Adebayo. Hero passes to Lowry. The shot by Butler. Nobody around. That three off the mark. Boston's gotten off to an 0-for-2 start from downtown here in the fourth quarter. Tatum, that's for 2. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And the Celtics lead by 1.
He lives for moments like this because he wants to be the guy to hit the clutch shot.
Hero finds Adebayo. Back to Hero. Shakes him. The shot by Adebayo, no good. The Celtics shooting at 44%, pretty reasonable. Smart dishes to White. And White with the stuff.
Athletic ability gets White vertical. He just owns the rim.
Here's Lowry. And it's sent back by Horford. It's tipped. Lowry passes to Hero. Back to Lowry. It's in! And that shot brings them to within just 1.
That is world class.
Incredible shot with everything on the line coming through for his team.
And here's the fast break. Adebayo leading the way. And a wide open look for Hero. And Butler with the second chance points.
Gigantic bucket from Butler. Close the door on that shot.
Smart passes to Tatum. For 3. That shot off. Well, he go the other way with it. 7-second difference. Shot and game clock. There's Hero with the 3. Oh, trying for it. And Tatum over to help. Martin kicks to Adebayo. Pass to Hero. Just 4 to shoot. Adebayo finds Lowry. Off target from three-point range. And pushing it up. Here's Boston. And so the big win by Miami in a tight game. All right, David, thank you. And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony.
go.